So apparently my Call of Duty just crashed while I was live streaming, so I just switched games. That was annoying. My game just crashed on me. Wow.
It's just back there.
I'm so sick of this shit. PS5 crashes so much.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men.
Yeah.
I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
Good.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Joshua, no, don't, Joshua, don't take his helmet. Father, please.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Yeah. To a new beginning. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, we got his helmet. We really got his helmet, huh? Oh, the spoils of war are ours to be claimed. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. The graphics in this game are just so weird. I can't explain it. Everything just seems so dark, you know? Is it just me or does everything look so dark? Just unbelievably dark. Focus on frame rate, yeah. Yeah, I have the brightness maxed out too. Still looks this dark. Oh, well, at least we can focus on the frame rate now. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. El Capone. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Taxes? What? You pay taxes? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we all pay taxes. I don't pay taxes. How don't you pay taxes? Oh, I just don't. They don't care. Oh no. Oh no, you're going to jail, buddy. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, get him. That's what I'm talking about, get him. See, you got him.
Just the one of you, eh?
Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Where's the map? Over here. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. DLC in this game is so weird. I don't know why I bought the DLC. I should not have bought the DLC. DLC in this game is not good. I'd go as far to say the DLC in this game is a scam. They took the good faith of the Final Fantasy community and they squandered it with this shitty DLC. Because let's be honest, that's what it is. It's a shitty DLC. You know what I want. You know what I want, old man.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No. Thank you, Clive.
They want to crash my shit. Crash my shit. Crash my shit, then.
He's him, I tell you. The Crown Prince of Sambrek. Though I suppose he's the Emperor now.
The Emperor? Here in our hideaway?
Don't mind him. I believe you.
Who's the Emperor? Wait, am I supposed to be the Emperor now? Who's the Emperor? I think that might be me. Oh no. What's even going on in the story? It's not like I know. Don't ask me, because I don't know. I just said that.
Do you see that too?
He jumps so low. Look, I think he jumps like 1 or 2 inches. Why does he jump so low? I guess he's probably because he's wearing some armor, so probably harder to jump. That kind of makes sense, I guess. I guess so. We'll go with it. Which way am I supposed to go? Probably down this way. I think. I think. Just don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on it. Get a little bit of unique gameplay going in here.
Papa, what keeps it in the air? Why doesn't it fall?
Don't you go tempting fate, girl.
Ask me.
Please, just make it stop. Make it stop. I'm scared.
It's all right. I'm here.
Nothing good's gonna come of this, I'm telling you.
Just looking at it's enough to send a shiver down your spine.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. I see you. Get him, Torgal. Oh, it's Torgal. Look, it's Torgal. Hi, Torgal's the best. No. Giga Flare! That's all of them. That's all, folks. I think he's too high up for me to hit him. That one hit him. Oh, and then he came flying right back at me, huh? Get him, come on. You got him. Yeah, like I thought, you got him. Easy, come on, Clive. Everything about those is easy. It's all easy. Easy, easy. The economy is going to get worse before it gets better. Yeah, it's not even going to get better in the first place, or the last place, or the second place. YouTube is killing me. I can't help but see that YouTube is killing me. I don't even gotta use a special ability on these things, they're too easy. Hell yeah. Ugh, Arm of Darkness. They don't let you jump through the tree there. Quest destination.
It, can it?
Quest destination nearby. Let's see what's going on over here then.
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal, oblige him.
This won't take long.
Oh, no way! No way!
Right. It won't. Men, finish him.
I one-shotted them? No way! No way I one-shotted them. What?
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
Very good, very. Oh!
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience.
I'm still recording.
Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him at least.
Oh, a chest? Nice. Very good. I love to see that. Yeah, that's the stuff I like to see. I like to see that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The shadows actually work in this game. Ugh. All right, what do we got going on up here?
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose.
My God, oh!
You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, We'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
No ways, man.
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long. My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
And I'm done for today. With this game, I'm just done right now. No save slots available. Okay, delete that, sure. Oh, I just shit myself. Fuck. I just shit myself, man.